not come near me. And if I lash out, that your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care. Name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted right, but you still only know a line. I got layers on my. So don't you be surprised when I'm more thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life.
What's going on?
I just threw up some steak and I was like, damn, I need something to eat with my steak. So I'm just gonna take this can of clean corn in here. I'm gonna pull the wrapper off of it, just like that, right? And then I'll shift this. No actual cooking necessary. And need some butter.
Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the fridge, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going away. AKA MVP on him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting at you. Opportunity, I was like a slip. Keep it wrapped up, like with the grip. I just came up out the water I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your features in and up in a pass. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homeless to get out of the class. I got people that bring up with me. In a life and luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when the spark on the beat. I know you wanna be. Top flow of the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin'. Nobody can.
Say that again.
I said I gotta make sure my cat doesn't steal my food.
I know.
To cover it.
Soon as we walk in, you know that it's over. Throw the jump bell over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we're married. Let's go on our honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freestyle, but no break
Just
like
like that, right on the stove, like that, Najee,
now I got a
and
pocket of
all good, ready to go.
Alright, bet.
You ready? You ready for these hands, nigga? I hope it was worth the wait.
It is.
Yeah, that's the. Those are the LeBrons you're going with.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick these LeBrons.
When I get pressure, this diamonds glow. I don't preset, but I stay with the code. Don't let me win, cause my team get the most. When I get online, you know I'm with Joe's. Hold on, catching me, what's down the court?
I think I'm just gonna go with the Nuggets against your
Alright. I'm low-key kinda scared. I think they're in deep for Nuggets.
The Warriors beat the Nuggets.
I don't give a fuck about the Warriors. I want them niggas to lose.
Yeah, I wanted Nuggets to make it, honestly. I wanted to see them good. But the other main nigga, Jamal Murray, was injured the whole season, so what'd you expect?
Not that ass. Yeah, I think they've used the Nuggets in the playoffs. If I'm not mistaken, they brought him out to the 3-point line.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports.
This nigga.
This is Kevin Harlan along with
Joker.
Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting.
Yeah, they just kept bringing him out to the three-point line.
We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Denver Nuggets.
Because he couldn't block anything, you know, from the three-point line.
Pass to Jokic.
Yeah,
Doesn't go that time.
that's actually a good idea. I'm about to split out my damn self.
To the inside. Here's Love. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Irving. Barton with some nice D. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jokic has got the opening field goal of the game for Denver. LeBron outside. Jokic grabs the miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Irving.
God damn. What the fuck was that? God damn.
That's a gorgeous move from Kyrie, slicing and getting into the defense. What a play.
This man, Kevin Love. Come on, Kevin
With the
Love.
jam.
Can't be doing
Love
this.
seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even
And one.
better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then
Say it
exploiting.
again.
First trip to the free throw
That
line
nigga
for
is
him in
some
this one.
fucking extra shit.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And not much of a surprise there. Kyrie, one of the better free throw shooters in the game and so hard to guard without fouling.
Both free throws good for Irving.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's
Man.
going to just keep going now.
Need more
That's
people
early
to-
confidence for him. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And it's
LeBron.
Jokic missing. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Barton. Look at that.
How about Jumper getting a little tricky with it that time? He's a high-flying guard.
And then Murray with the jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand.
Kevin Love, come on, Kevin Love.
He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Amazing how much the offense has changed around the center position and the way Jokic can see the floor.
And yes, it's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table
This
for
nigga
one
LeBron.
another.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense.
Trying to
That's
foul. Bro.
And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. Fires from 14. And it's Irving with the ball for Cleveland.
You lagging? You want me to slow down?
Here's LeBron. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And this is why LeBron shoots such a high percentage. He picks his spots, and then he burrows his way right to the interior.
Pass to Jokic.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Let's quickly check
still
out the
lagging.
scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Really some great
Try it
drives
again.
to the basket here early on for these guys.
The 6'10" Serbian Jokic is doing a little bit of everything. A decent scorer, a determined rebounder, and of course, an elite passer.
I was gonna say I'm not
Plan
lagging,
of attack
and I wasn't
is
lagging the
obvious.
last
Get the
game.
ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Stolen by Thompson. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
I want J.R.
And
Smith.
coaches looking to seize every
I want J.R. Smith.
advantage, maximize.
Right strings.
want
That's what they
J.R.
love to
Smith.
do.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
They got Nuggets blunt. I'm slave.
The Nuggets trail. Murray with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. And there's a whistle. It goes on him on Shumpert. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Gordon.
Kevin
Let's
Love
see.
had his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
And it's Gordon missing. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the call is going to be...
Yo, come on,
Yes, it is an
yo.
illegal
I'll
screen.
snuff that nigga.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Murray, here we go. Good D by Thompson.
LeBron
And
James.
LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James out, sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
It doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
LeBron James. God damn. I'm gonna go weak. Indeed, your ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Hold on, guys. My opponent's cooking. Spilling up that Chef Boyardee for his kids. I mean, for himself. Oh my God. Your opponent left. I'm asleep. Let's count that as a draw. Yes, sir. I just unlocked Princess Peach. I'm asleep.
Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life is cold for that paper man and turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life is cold for that paper man and turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grams and I only need my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for them. I'm trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that when the truth is the proof, only greatness we pursue. But the target that we, I smell the hardest in it. Came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream.
That's all,
That's why we're running to the bag. It's new, this ain't nothing new. And no more man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew. Still it ain't nothing greedy. Cause if I'm eating, easy it's you. Look like really, just text me. It don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I'm ready up and sliding through. She like it too. You trying to figure I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose. I thought I bounce, keep figures and high amounts. Digits in my account, trying to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling down. We getting by that like it's allowed. If we see them, I don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life is cold for that paper man and turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life is cold for that paper man and turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
Indeed. Cook ready. Okay, thank you.
Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape, but from my way out.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Denver Nuggets. So the Nuggets with the tip. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Thompson. Jokic, no good. And here comes Cleveland. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
Pass to Jokic. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here is James. And slam dunk by James.
They try to be up on LeBron James, and when he gets a little bit of room to shoot off the screen, just like that, great rhythm. That's good.
Here's Murray. And he drives in.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Irving for three. Cleveland gets it back. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
That's all right. No lighter. There you go. This nigga LeBron like Nuggets.
The Nuggets making a switch here. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Jokic. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Thompson. Now, here is James. Back to Irving. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 8.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Jokic, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need.
Oh, shit.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Oh, yeah.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Is that an answer or what?
Oh my God, this nigga LeBron, goddamn.
Sometimes
LeBron
just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time,
nigga flew across the ring.
Now
like
a
he was
timeout
Jeff
called by
Hardy.
Denver. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him
Oh,
out there, so it should
shit.
come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
That shit was crazy. I'm sorry. This nigga doing a worm. Yo, Andy, would you do that job? Would you do that job right there? Yeah. Is he a nugget? I'm not even sure what type of mascot is he. What is that, a nugget? He's a dog. Okay. He looked more like a nugget. I don't know why.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Gordon. And Jokic throws it down.
White on white crown.
Jokic is a big center.
White
to
on white
close
crown.
to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Bruh.
Oh, Green
Oh,
with a block.
that's disrespectful.
And they recover it. Irving with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Just 5 on the clock. James goes up with it again. And Thompson with a lay-in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Jokic. Over Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming
I
his way.
respect that.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, it's interesting when Jokic was playing with Nurkic and they cleared the room for Jokic to take over at the center position. He's taken on that responsibility. He's taken on the star role. He's accepting it and excelling at it.
To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from.
Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team
Comment
that's
LeBron
trying
every
to
time
make
I
a
see him
comeback.
dunk.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Jokic throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Uh-oh. It's one of those nights for LeBron James, just setting the place on fire right now.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. The first free throw is good.
I feel like I'm clicking
I
R2.
think Will Barton has figured out that
doing
scoring
something.
from the free throw line can be a good thing.
Oh, LeBron James.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers leading. Now Irving. Count it.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Here's Jokic. Nice D from Thompson.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter here. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
That's not a bad heads-up play there for Murray. Easily going into the contact and earning the whistle.
First one falls for him. And Murray drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws.
I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the jets and then drawing the contact.
Both free throws good from Irving. The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That is one athletic young player. Murray making those dunks look easy.
James, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Gordon. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Gordon's gotten his second bucket.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
That was the first quarter. That was the first half.
And close game underway so far.
Yeah.
We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
With so much unselfish play out there, the coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
James double teamed. Irving up top. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Ooh, good finish at the rack with a slick feed. Irving's got 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And he drops a first.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 11.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
And 1.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Gordon outside. Driving inside. Thompson pulls it in. And here's James.
And 1.
The layup misses. Green with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, that's just sweet passing there for Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. And it's Denver with a rebound. To the inside. Pass to Jokic. From the baseline. The Cavaliers leading. Deflects the pass. Here's James. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Oh, this nigga LeBron.
Pass to Shumpert.
Nah, come on, that's a flavor.
There's the whistle on the shot.
He
So
threw
2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh my God.
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Iman Shumpert.
And he stopped LeBron from getting an assist.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
Shumpert, an important piece to this basketball team. He comes in, he does a lot of things well, and accepts the defensive responsibility that is placed on him.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Irving. Oh, blows the dunk. Oh, deflected. Now here's Barton. From deep, Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The Nuggets trail. Gordon on the wing. Into the lane. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
So both teams making some changes here. Cleveland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
You won the last game, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Here's Irving. And the shot's good. Irving's got 10 points.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Rivers, good.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
Outside Irving. There's the drive. Goes back up. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Back to Forbes. Pass to Najee. It's deflected. They get it back. Cousins.
Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
Inside. Here's Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. And here's Denver, trailing by 5.
I thought I was down, to be honest.
Pass to Forbes. From outside, off the mark.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
.36 seconds left in the half. Irving, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
That's my first team foul.
Austin Rivers.
No good on that one.
I think it's been kind of cool to watch Austin Rivers play under his dad, Doc, a shifty combo guard with fantastic skills.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
That's what I'm talking about. The defense.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
No, he didn't. You push yourself out of bounds.
Down low. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, a big reason why Dellavedova is out there is because he can see who's available.
Here's Morris. Love grabs the miss. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland with 4 on the clock. And no problem from Irving as he finishes at the rim. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court. Leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
I was say cheating, I'm locked.
And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
So clever. He finds different ways to probe inside, and Kyrie with a great finish.
The shot by Najee, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Kyrie Irving, that's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Kyrie Irving, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Morris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Irving off the drive. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
A different look for Denver. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's what my first free
throw. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And Kyrie's so awesome at finding ways to get to the free throw line. Not afraid to get hit on his way up.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
Shifty with his speed. Incredible ball handling. So hard to guard Kyrie, but so thrilling to sit here and watch it all up close.
Here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. Jokic, he's open. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And one.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Oh my God, what the fuck's going on? Oh my God, what's going on?
Outside Murray. It's tipped.
Oh, thank you.
And that one goes out of bounds.
Maybe
Last
the game
touch
lag
by
or
Murray.
something. We don't know.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Outside Irving. James outside.
LeBron shirts with.
Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. James with the ball. Now Porter defending. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 26.
That's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, well, none of it works.
Here's Barton. And no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to James. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Tristan Thompson.
James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Murray for 3. They get it back.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
A shot to stop the run. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 17.
Yeah, the inside game of Jokic continues to improve. Adept at using that big body, finding an angle, and taking advantage.
On the wing, Porter. Wide open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Love goes in. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
He had to step up and prevent Kevin Love from driving to the inside. Once he puts it on the deck, he's pretty much committed to finishing at the rim.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the shot's good by Irving.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now here's Irving. He's got 25.
Oh, my God.
The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Union and what?
Now, here is James. And he's got 28 now. Denver grabs the miss. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter here. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
LeBron James.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there. One of his better qualities as a passing big.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 32 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 20.
Jokic feeling it. Not much the D can do right now. He's in a great rhythm and is exploding offensively. I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Here's Murray. Here he goes. Off with the layup.
I think everybody's just younger than us now.
James, a good look. This is the jumper.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's been an offensive force Now with over 30 points after the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Morris. Cousins with it. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk.
That's the automatic target
foul too, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
DeMarcus Cousins.
No, I just told you.
Cousins not a great foul shooter coming out of college, but with how many times he gets hacked and goes to the free throw line, he's become more and more consistent there.
Now here's Love. Here's James. James double teamed. And Irving gets it to go.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Najee. All alone. That one is off. And it's Cleveland the other way.
My fault, I'm so
They've
sorry.
shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The shot by Shumpert, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
No, sometimes I think
chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
I be like, this nigga must be playing in a basement or something.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. To the middle. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Oh my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And he's going for the lob. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cousins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Green. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland the other way now. It's James with the drive. Pass to Thompson. James, left side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And here is Green. It's stolen by Love. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Kyrie Irving.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
I think I was passing the ball too many times. Brown meditating again.
Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Going inside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Back to Irving. Over Green. Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Jamal Murray.
That free throw, no good.
Jamal Murray continuing to play with a fearlessness.
Good on the second one.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Outside Irving.
And one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's crazy.
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Kyrie Irving.
He misses the free throw.
no, you do hit
And he
the
sinks
ground.
the second.
I ain't throwing to the floor. He hit the ground. It was part of
Here
the
are the
first
Nuggets
one.
with the ball. 19-point game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Right?
Here's Jokic. Banked it in off the glass. Jokic has got 22 points.
Yeah, Jokic on the drive, and what a great finish.
The shot by James, no good. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline.
So he threw him on the ground. So
and Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Threw that nigga on the ground.
1:21 left to the game. Left side Irving. Out to James. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson left side. Shot from 12. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Gordon.
So he's doing
the
on the
foul.
ground.
It'll go on Aaron Gordon.
That's
That's his third foul so far.
A great job to establish position and square up.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Love, that's good.
Kyrie Irving.
It's a nice touch from Kevin Love when he's
So
deep
he's
inside
doing
like that.
on
He's
the
adept
ground.
at guiding those shots home with a soft touch.
Oh shit.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. And here comes Cleveland. Here's James. Got it.
LeBron James.
James has got 42 in the game.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Outside Irving.
Jamal Murray. Kyrie Irving.
First one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. To the paint. Here's Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
That show was crazy. 44, 31, 12, and 10. Points responsible for a lot because they threw it to the ground.